Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Foxman Plays Foxygen Not Included. How's it going? I've discovered something. I played around a little bit. I kind of did like a test to fool around with this before I started recording this. And I found a bit of an issue. So you know how I switched out like insulated for all this stuff? I didn't really think about it, but you know, the granite that we mostly use, it's just not, it doesn't work. Even though it's insulated, the heat is lost so quickly. Look at that. Minus 12. By the time it gets this elbow. Sorry, I was looking at something else. Insulated gas pipe minus 12, then minus 8, minus 1. You can see the hydrogen. The further it goes, the warmer it's getting. And then by the time it's actually right here, it's already 21 degrees. So I was thinking, okay, well, if we just switch that to abyssalite, that's great. But then I did that in my little test just to see how that would work. And it worked well. The hydrogen stayed to minus 30-ish by this point. But regardless, it's just the hydrogen was not doing anything to really lower the temperature of this. I mean, like 0.1 degrees Celsius over several minutes. So I kind of think... And that was like a full, like 1 kilogram of hydrogen in a block, right? I built a valve to test that out, and it just wasn't quite doing it. So, what I'm thinking is, way back, several episodes back, I had talked about maybe using crude oil as a cooling medium, because I know that its freezing point is lower, you know, water. If we try to use water, then it would just freeze. And that's also kind of one of the reasons why I'm slightly hesitant about pumping this water over here. Because, you know, if we don't be careful, it will freeze. So we'd have to put it in here and then put the sensors in to say, you know, once it reaches this temperature, start pumping it out and down to here, which I think would work ultimately, but you need to make sure that the pumps are working fast enough. Anyways, I need to... Sorry, I just thought I heard something. I need to get oil anyways. Like, we kind of want to find it. So I think we will just, rather than me upgrading this system, for now, what I'm going to do is put the hydrogen back onto the hydrogen generator. We might even have to put a second one in there because we're producing a lot more now. Just put this kind of on hold, and eventually we'll come in here and we'll build a holding tank for oil. And then from there, I'm just trying to think. If that would work. We'll see. But yeah, we'll build a holding tank for the oil, and then we'll use that. So we're gonna end up switching out all this ventilation for piping and all that crap. But I don't know, the hydrogen is just not cutting it. So I don't know if I'm missing something. Like I said, I tested it out. I switched out all these insulation things for abyssalite. So when the hydrogen was right here, it was still minus 30. Perfectly maintained its temperature. But it just wasn't... I mean, the hydrogen was heating up, but it takes so little energy, I guess, to heat it up that it wasn't cooling this water down. So that's kind of why I wanna try oil. I think that'll be better. So in terms of like, I don't really know where to find oil other than like this looks like pretty hot. So I'm sure. Oh, there's a little Steam vent there. I just know I have to go down to get oil. There's a little steam there. So I'm gonna like kind of work my way towards this because this is the hottest part on the map. A bit of abyss light that I've seen. So I'm thinking like, what am I thinking? Thinking I might just dig straight down here. Continue digging down here. But I really want them to be kind of safe and comfortable. So what I'm also going to do is build a... I'm going to block this off, I think. Huh. Because I want to put suits. Yeah, if I block this off and I put the suits here, to go down here, they have to put on suits. So let's get rid of that. And get rid of that one. You can just use granite is fine. And, oh, and we should do the hydrogen thing before I forget about that. So, the hydrogen's going up there right now, so we actually need it to come down here. Can I put a bridge right there? And then a bridge right there. Looks like it works. Okay. And you know what? We'll just come in from the top here for now. I think we'll actually need to build a second one. So what I'm going to do as well is just tile this up with the abyssalite instead. For now. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, normally I like to kind of go into these episodes a little bit blind-ish. But I just wanted to see what would happen if I went through the effort of switching all this to abyssalite. And it worked, which was cool, but then it didn't work because the hydrogen still just was not sufficient for cooling this. I think it's probably going to be... It'd be better for using it as a heat sink for a general, like... air or something like that. There's just too much energy in that water. Okay. So we'll just get that going. Plenty of oxygen going. Power, let's just see here. Got some wires to clean up. It's the wire bridge. Okay. We really should even replace that with the abyssalite. And the insulated tile's doing an okay job for sure, but just for the aesthetics, really. Another thing I think I'm gonna do is sneak some more. I really don't think right now I need these. We have more than enough oxygen. We have more than enough hydrogen right now. So we're gonna get rid of those two. What is that? This is a bottle of oxygen. Empty it. Empty it. Empty. And you know what? Let's get rid of these guys for now. Because this is just nothing here. I think any other Weezeworts we'll put right on those two edges for now. Do we have... Yeah, we do have one up here. Oh, we got a second one. So in that case, you know what? Let's try and get those going on too. I'm just gonna go up like... this. Actually, instead of doing that, we'll put the door... Can I put the door there? That'll be fine. Okay. So then as well, we'll just get this going on. Just trying to get stuff done a little more quickly. There we go. We do have some carbon dioxide down here. Not really a concern right now. And there is this stuff as well, which we could let drop out, but we're not using too much of that. So, the coal thingy. You know what I'm gonna do that I've talked about doing for ages is just raising this freaking pipe up. Not that we really need to. It looks, I mean, the water's so ever so slowly going down, but you know what? Just I don't know what to do here. I don't really care. We'll go like that, and then we'll remove it. Well, although they can be overpressurized, I don't think we're in trouble of that, but okay, so let me think about this. Is there food in there? Yeah. There you go, buddy. Eat up. So they built this. They're working on this. I guess I could just like shut this crap off for now. There's no real point. And then for ventilation, just destroy that guy for now. There we go. Nice little cleanup. This guy's already running. So, guess this stuff can stay in the pipe for now, because we're still going to need to power this thing. But it takes less than I thought. This is why it's breaking. Carbon, carbon. And the thing is, I don't think we can actually repair it. So, oops. Let's do that like right now. Ventilation. So I'll probably actually want to switch out all this stuff in time, but for now, yeah, there's a little carbon there. Little carbon there. Where'd it go? Oh, it's going down in there into that. So I might have to do another filter on the the hydrogen line and just say, you know, keep the hydrogen going, but if it's CO2, get rid of it. They can repair this. This is easy to repair. If you deconstruct this, which you can do, you just can't reconstruct it. So maybe the best thing to do right now is ventilation, gas filter, and then we've already got electrical wire up there. This will keep it nice and cool. Let's just put it in here, I guess. Well, where do I want this? I don't know. Screw it. It can just go right here for now. So it goes in. Goes out. So hydrogen will go there. CO2 or any other mischievous stuff will get pumped out. All right. It's better just to nip that one in the bud. I wish I had have kind of thought of that beforehand. I don't like that. Oh, they got the... Did they get the Reservoir? They did. How'd you get it, though? I guess you climbed up there. Well, then there's no need to do that. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Yeah, I know it's cold, Ryan. Did we do this yet? We did. So I can just deconstruct that guy. Not really using that guy at all, right? So I'll keep him there for now. May decide to use him at some point. Now let me check something here. See, what it's gonna do is it's gonna... I guess it's all gonna go down there right now. Alright, well that's good to know. So, hydrogen, and then the power, we will do... I can afford to put that guy on that, right? Maybe? I could do the math. 960, yeah, so that's fine. Okay. So, now that we've moved the hydrogen, we're producing more than enough oxygen to the point where their ears might stop popping, which is a bit of an issue. But now let's, I'm going to let them start kind of digging down here, some of them, if they want. It's going to go down there for now. And then we're going to build a couple of the stations. So checkpoint is going to be right there. And let's just build 3 for now. Ventilation. I don't know. Whatever. Just use granite. Oh, shoot. I didn't think of that. I would have liked to go like this. But, you know what, we can just go this way, use a bridge, and then come down. It's not as nice to me, but it still works. Again, we've got a long time to clean up all of these things. in this colony. And then we'll need power as well. Power? What's this guy? This guy's hardly on. This guy's hardly on. These guys are certainly hardly on. I mean, you got 360 there. 360 here. Yeah, so it's a little dangerous if we decide to use one of these. But still, I think we'll be okay. Oh man, that got all the way over there too, eh? And over there. Let's tell them I want to mop this up more quickly, so. Okay, stress mouth. What's going on, buddy? Grimy, stopping what? Oh, I don't know. Go frickin' have a shower, dude. We do need to get more art, I think, as well. Let's get some of that going on. It's not gonna hurt. We'll load up in this area. Let's do that for now. Even in here. I feel like I'm missing. I was gonna build. Oh, the medicine thingy. Yeah. Even in these. Well, that's actually part of the problem too. They're spending so much time over here right now that I think it's. Yeah, I gotcha. Who is? Okay. Alf, it's okay, buddy. You can go do that. Although, cleaning up polluted water certainly isn't gonna make you feel good. Oh, Maya stole it. Alright, you know. Steady-ish supply of hydrogen. Not a ton. But for now, this is good. This is all working. I forgot about this pipe. Oh, yeah. Okay, but like, Maya. Alf just keeps going up and up because he keeps doing all the work. I don't even know where he is. Maybe he's down here. Maybe that's also been contributing to it. I don't know. They haven't really done that yet. Okay, this is actually out of control. Where's Mouth? Popped eardrums! Dude. So... do we need to pump the brakes on one of these guys for a little bit? I know, yeah, it's overpressurized. I guess what I could do is say... if... let's get a sensor going on. And we'll just do it at this one. We'll say if this one is above a certain pressure, it's going to kill the pumps and the electrolyzers. Yeah, that's some good automation to do. So let's do, where is it? Becomes active or on standby when gas pressure enters a chosen range. So we'll put it right here. Okay. And then so I guess we can probably just do it on all these guys. Okay. By the way, how's the temperature in there? Not bad, not bad. That area, this side's good, but this, we also have the extra pump, so I can understand why it's a bit hotter. Harry Potter? Yeah, popped eardrums is no fun. I can manually turn them off, but I don't want to have to keep doing that, right? We got automation. It's not that tricky, especially in this case. I think we'll probably just say, like, if it hits 1,500 grams, stop. We'll test that out and see. I mean, that'll still probably... Like, look at that. It's crazy. Insufficient oxygen generation? What are you talking about? Actually, yeah, why is this guy stopped? Why have you stopped? I'm a little confused. Does that have something to do with the wire? Was this never on? That's got to be why it's so cold. I'm missing something here. Ventilation. That output's there. Maybe the pipe isn't technically connected there? I gotta be missing something. That's the water input. But now this guy isn't going. Maybe it does have something to do with this. I don't know. Current pressure. Activate if... Let's do that for now. But let's just test it out. So current pressure is that. So activate if below, let's do it like 1,800. So that's working, but this guy's still not working. Max gas, it said max gas pressure for a second, so. Although it's not really an issue per se if it's not pumping, because then we still have more than enough oxygen. Okay, and look at that. Stress has gone down. Although, do I want to say mouth here? I thought you were hurt. Popped eardrums. Can you not heal that? Or is off? Okay. So it'll wear off. So now, they haven't started that because we haven't delivered suits. Aha. Ah. Power? I thought I did power. Apparently not. I guess they can't reach this. Well, not that I really want to do this, but this will make it easier. Okay. And I'm gonna make this abyss light. Wait, am I being dumb? They can't put the gas bridge there. Cancel the build. Okay. We should be fine now. I could disable this. Just so they can get to it. Do I need to make more suits? Sure. Doesn't hurt. We can do it. Doesn't take a long time. But now we're going to enable this again. No O2? Wait, I thought... Oh, because these guys aren't producing right now. That is a bit of an issue. It's going down. I almost want to put it back up just so it does fill these guys up for a little bit. We'll put it to like... $17.50. This guy's... He's just at max gas pressure. Oh, and you know why? Because there's more hydrogen over here. But this pump is right here, so it's constantly sucking it up. Did that already activate? Wow. Well, it is just this one tile. But we're getting some oxygen in there. Okay, that's actually a good amount. Well, every other one is going to that guy. I don't know what you're doing. Okay, I want this Started. Do it. Looks like Josh is already on the way. Okay, stress is at 30, which is fine. I just don't want popped eardrums. I don't know what pressure will set that off. Okay. Natural gas, you can just empty that. Pipe blocked? I don't think so, Tim. Oh, it's just because, like, we have so much. So much. That's good. This is a good problem to have. Okay. This guy's, like, charging up. Actually, let me check something. Does all the oxygen go into a single one? No? Okay, it is splitting up. Almost halfway. Good job, Josh. See, like, that looks nasty hot, right? I was told you gotta go to the volcano magma land to find oil. I imagine if we go down any which spot we'll find it, but it's just like this seems to be kind of the most accessible to us right now anyway, so we'll follow that because we already had this guy. You know, we've already got this nice seal set up here, and it's easy enough to put these suits here. Okay. So does this little thing mean that's just like the oxygen? Because this is the power bar, right? I thought that was. Water, you know what? We should do a round of water. Let's turn these guys on. Get it going before we need it, because it does take some time to process, to cool down, all that jazz. That's happening. Got more Weezeworts down here if we want them. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, there's a good amount of hydrogen there. So that's why this guy's not running. We could always instead build one over here. Maybe. Let me think about this. Pump. Doesn't work. These guys are in the way. It would work there, actually. But the problem is it'd be before the filter, which we don't want. Or it's after the filter, I should say. It should be before the filter. I mean, I could put one right here, and that would help a little bit. I don't know. I see them coming on every once in a while, but we still have enough oxygen, so I'm really not worried. Yo. Hey, there's some crude oil there, my friend. I know we have to look for the actual, you know, it's like the geysers, but it's like an oil reserve is what they call it, right? But it'll look something like that. Okay, stress. What's going on? Josh. Well, buddy. What do you want? Again, they're doing a lot of this work, but once they get it done, they won't need to do it. Also, the art's coming along nicely. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate your talents. Yeah, it's still kind of... I don't know if you can hear an ambulance outside, but it's an ambulance. Alright. I mean, I still want to kind of go down, so especially because we got the suits. So let's give it like maybe one more cycle. And rather than digging down like this, let's try to take advantage of this open space. I mean, we're still going to be digging almost just as much, maybe. But, like, I don't know. I don't really want to disturb this stuff yet. And it is quite warm there. So, even though they have the suits, I think it'll just be easier if we do this. And then maybe, like... go down like that. Sure. And it's going to take a while because they have to deliver all the goods and stuff and blah, blah, blah. But we'll get them going on it. And we'll say this stuff is mucho important. Mucho, mucho important. Oh, CO2 is going to gather right there now, right? Well, actually, we could just, let's put a, what we should have done is some airflow tiles here. You know what I'm going to do? Because I intended the airflow tiles to be all around. Gotta clean this place up, man. I will get rid of that. Yeah, I'm using a lot of gold on my amalgam. Amalgam. You want to fight about it? We'll just do that for now. Okay, that's coming in there. Okay, he is on. So, you know, he's getting some work in there. Let me see our pro. Hey, not too shabby. Igneous rock. Maybe. What did I make this out of? Cancel it. Now let's just make sure we're making it out of igneous rock, because that is right there. Oops, I wanted to do that. Crude oil. So yeah, I could like try and suck this up, but I want to find the source. It's just gonna suck if I have to end up going over here somewhere. I mean, there's a lot of real estate. Although we do have the suit, so it's easier to explore down here, but I'd like to leave stuff just kind of, you know, as is, as much as I can. Alright. I'm glad I followed my... I was going to say instincts. That was just logic. I mean, we saw that it was the hottest part around here, so... I mean, there's the crude oil. But I don't see... Also, the little slicksters are quite adorable. Guys are freaking me out. Why? It's gotta be just the oxygen. You know what? Maybe what we do is just have one of these for now. Because nobody's using them because they're not charged up with oxygen. You can always construct them again later. you took the suit. Yeah, I'm also confused about this whole power thing, right? Because... what about this guy? Why doesn't he have power? I mean, I'm not too worried about it as long as they're actually using it. Oh, wow. Look at Nick go. Okay, we're going to get one more cycle, just because I really want to see some of this get built. Got more gold amalgam, some algae, and good stuff. But we can't really see yet. For every bit of ladder, though, that they go down, we're gonna get a good glimpse of what's going on down here. Everybody, it is your duty to knock on wood right now. And we're going to find either a massive patch of oil that we can use or just find the reservoir itself. I think, can there be more than one reservoir? Apparently there could be 2 steam geysers on a map. I still haven't seen the other one if that is the case, but we don't really need it. Not right now anyways. Oh, here's... I don't know why that's such a priority to you guys. It's just 5. Who cares? It's fertilizer. All right, Roberta. You gotta dig that out of the way. Dig it out of the way. I don't really care that this water's gonna mix in there. We're not using it anyways. That's the... okay, so this is the very far right edge. Interesting. Are you guys I always thought they couldn't squeak through that, but apparently they can. Yeah, there's more crude oil. Nice. This one's weird though. It looks like it was generated that way, right? It's just like full of crude oil. Full of crude oil. This one's, it's like clinging on for dear life. Oh, there's crude oil over there. Nice. Yo! Diamonds are forever. What's up? Diamond is industrial grade at high density. Carbon is very difficult to excavate. Resource type solid, melting point. Almost 4,000 Celsius hardness, 250, nearly impenetrable. Properties generic, building, miscellaneous, solid. Decor plus 100%. Overheat temperature. What? Is that 2,000,000%? Dudes. Okay, question. What do I do with diamonds? I don't know. I don't know. Come on, work on this, dude. I want to see. We got some oil here. Got some oil here. Yay! That's an oil reservoir. It's just happenstance that I was scrolling over. I did not see that. Wow, that is... I don't know if it maybe seems a little bit brighter for you guys, but that seems very dark. Okay. We've had a bit of good luck lately. I think the game felt bad about our previous... Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, no. This is why you have automation. It's while they're sleeping, too. Dang it, it's not the end of the world, but it's a slight kind of annoyance slash setback. And some of the water will fall down there, probably, as soon as we open up that door. Okay, so what I want to do So have the return pump on so that it can cool this down a bit more. Just go in there, mop that up. It'll open this. This will fall down, and we'll have great regrets. It's not the hottest water because it's gone through the aqua tuner once, but still, it's not helping anybody. Okay, but like, yeah, I know it's hot, buddy. It's hot. Pop it up. Yeah, it's gonna heat that up, but that'll slowly cool over time. Oh geez, sun's getting in there. It's fine, it's clean water anyways. Yeah, look at that. It's okay. Okay. I will work on getting automation for this probably next episode. We're just gonna take it to the end of the cycle, get that bit of water cleaned up. So I think we'll dig down here, and then I'll think about how I don't really want this water to kind of follow me down. So what I might do is build some walls and push it to the side, or open this up and let some of it flow down into there. I'll figure it out. You know, I'm a smart enough lad. I just have a tendency to forget some things, like, you know, water. Hot water. Yeah, it's too much. Okay, open it up. Open it up. I hate how Ryan has the least amount of stress. Like, always. It's like the game knows. Just leave that for now, I guess. Let some of it... There we go. It's all moppable at this point. Is that 40 degrees? Alright, it's getting down there. We've still got time before this is going to be a significant issue, I think. Wow. Oh, this little guy, he's kind of stuck. Aww. So we're going to want to pump this back. That's going to be a long journey up there. I mean, we can do it. The problem is, it's going to be hot, and for the most part, depending on where we pump it up, we're going to want to do the abyssalite insulated so that the heat is all brought into here, right? We don't want to heat up the base or even really near the base. I'm just thinking how I'm gonna stretch. What is this? Oh, this was the old polluted water line from when we had the carbon scrubber. Okay, I was thinking... Let me think about this. I think we could move this line easily enough, and then basically tap it with the thingy. I know there's a thing you tap it with the oil cap. Bring the line up. Maybe we just follow the ladder. Some of this we might say we don't really care about the insulated, because, you know, it would give it some area to dissipate some of the heat. I'm just afraid it might be like too much. But either way, we bring it up here, and then bring it up here, and then you just go straight up here, and then follow this line, and this, and then we just dump it, and then we have a line going out. Yeah. Oh, we actually, yeah, we need to get rid of this line as well, because that was the clean water going in. So yeah, with this line. So I got some planning to do and stuff, but I think I got a decent idea. I don't know, does that make sense to you though? I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to tell me if what I've been intending to do is completely off. But rather than using hydrogen for our heat sink, thinking about using crude oil because, let's see, it's a raw potential power source composed of billions of dead primordial organisms, must be refined in petroleum before it can be used to generate power. Resource type liquid. Freezing point minus 40.1 Celsius. Evaporation point 399. So the thing is, this guy minus 25, you know, we've seen minus 30 in some parts here. So I don't think we have to worry about the oil freezing in here, which is good news. But it'll still be cold. I'm going to try that, I think. Unless you tell me it's a terrible idea and it won't work. Then I will probably just pump this water over here. And let it cool off there. But anyways, that's going to do it for this episode. We are going to continue working on that stuff in the next one. Hopefully capping off that beast. It'd be very nice. And as well getting other infrastructure and such ready for it. What are we at? Cycle 253. Jeez Louise. You know, stress is up there. But again, I've been putting these guys through hell lately. And I really should get some more decorations going. Look at that. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, just clean up the odd thing here and there, but a lot of the stuff is finally stabilized-ish, or near stabilized. This water system is does the trick when you pay attention. Anyways, that's it. I'm out of here. Thank you all very much for hanging out. Give it a like if you liked the video. Give it a dislike if you disliked it. If you're new around here, consider subscribing. And that's all I got to say about that. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, peace out.